Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Symbols of America 2021. Symbols of America is a performance that was started almost 20 years ago. The idea behind it was for the children to learn about and celebrate our beautiful country. In recent years, as the event grew larger, we chose to get together with our West Side friends and have this performance at the PAC. Last year, when the pandemic hit, that opportunity was taken away, but we put together a fabulous slideshow with the same purpose. A year later, I would have hoped that things were back to normal and that we'd be together today in person. However, the children are prepared to bring us their very special version of Symbols of America 2021 edition. There are many adults who need to be thanked, and you can read their names in the program, but a quick thank you to the parents who I know are helping out behind the scenes. Most importantly, congratulations to our second graders who have put together this fabulous tribute to the United States of America. Enjoy.
Mr. Rail's class will be talking about the American flag. More than 200 years, the American flag has been a symbol of our nation's strength and unity.
It has been a source of pride and inspiration for millions of Americans.
The American flag is red, white, and blue.
It has 6 white stripes and 7 red stripes.
The stripes stand for 13 original colonies.
It has 50 white stars in a blue rectangle.
The stars stand for the 50 U.S. states.
The colors of the flag are symbolic. Red means bravery, blue means justice, and white means goodness.
Many people fly the flag at their homes.
Flying the flag is a way people can show love and respect for our country.
The flag flies outside most schools.
It flies over the White House when the president is there.
The flag has been to many places.
It has been to the North Pole, South Pole, Mount Everest. It is even planted on the moon.
All United States citizens can say the Pledge of Allegiance.
The pledge honors the United States flag.
The pledge puts the ideas of the flag into words.
It says that I believe in liberty and justice for everyone.
The words of the pledge remind people of the rights they have as Americans.
The American flag stands for hope.
The American flag stands for beliefs and accomplishments for our nation.
The American flag tells us that we are all part of America. Now we will sing your grand old flag. Miss Romanelli's class will now tell you about the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty was a gift from France to America. It was created by French sculptor Frederic Auguste Bartholdi. The full name of the Statue of Liberty is Liberty Enlightening the World. Construction of the Statue of Liberty began in France in 1875. 300 different types of hammers were used to create the copper structure.
It took 9 years to build the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty was brought to the United States by boat in 350 pieces. The statue was dedicated by President Grover Cleveland on October 28, 1886. The statue used to be copper brown in color. It turned green because of oxidation. The Statue of Liberty is located in Liberty Island in New York Harbor. The Statue of Liberty was used as a lighthouse from 1886 to 1902. Lady Liberty measures just over 305 feet from the ground to the tip of the torch's flame. On the tablet is the date July 4th, 1776. That's our country's Independence Day. Lady Liberty's crown has 7 spikes, which represents the 7 continents and 7 seas. There are 25 windows on a Lady Liberty's crown. There are 354 steps to the top of the Statue of Liberty.
Lady Liberty face is 8 feet tall.
The Statue of Liberty's nose is 4.5 feet long.
Lady Liberty wears a size 879 shoe.
The Statue of Liberty weighs 450,000 pounds.
The Statue of Liberty became the national monument in 1924.
Every year, millions of people take a ferry to visit the statue on Liberty Island.
The Statue of Liberty is a symbol for freedom, liberty, justice for the world. And now we'll sing God Bless America. This was discussed present facts about Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore is located in the Black Hills in South Dakota.
A South Dakota historian originally wanted to create giant statues from the American West.
Sculptor Gutzon Borglum imagined carving figures from U.S. history.
These statues were originally planned for an area called the Needles, but it was too weak for the carving of the large sculptures.
Borglum decided that Mount Rushmore was the best location. All the granite would be strong enough for the work that was planned.
The four faces of the U.S. presidents are carved into Mount Rushmore. They are George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln.
Work began on Washington's face on October 4th, 1927. Dynamite was used to clear away rock from the mountain until only a layer of granite remained.
About 450,000 tons of rock were blasted from the mountainside.
Some of the equipment that the men used to do the carving weighed as much as 60 pounds.
Over 400 men worked on the project. There were no fatalities on the job.
Men working on the job were paid a good wage at the time. They made $8 a day.
Work on the memorial took 14 years. It began in 1927 and ended in 1941. The sculpture of George Washington was dedicated on July 4th, 1930. Washington's head is as high as a 5-story building.
Jefferson's face was actually a do-over. After a year and a half of carving, Bull Gun blew Jefferson's face off the mountain and moved into Washington's left.
If the president was life-sized, it would be 165 feet tall.
The whole project cost $989,992.32. Sculptor Borglum died in March 1941, and work on the monument was completed in October 1941 by his son.
The granite on Mount Rushmore wears away 1 inch every 10,000 years.
Mount Rushmore gets approximately 3 million visitors each year. Our class will now sing My Country 'Tis of Thee.
Weren't they fabulous? I am so proud of each and every one of our second grade students. Thank you for being with us today.